is a guided meditation created to help you feel more calm and clear when it's hard to say no, especially in those moments when something inside you feels like, wow, that's a really big ask. So please listen in a safe, quiet space where you won't be disturbed. And as you settle into this space, bringing your attention inward, I'm going to invite you now to take a slow, deep breath in, and then gently exhale. And again, a slow, deep breath in, gently hold it, and exhale. And with each breath, allowing your body to soften. There's nothing you need to do, nothing you need to figure out, nothing you need to fix. Just allowing yourself to be here. And as you continue breathing, you may begin to notice that your body's settling. Perhaps your mind is becoming quieter, and your awareness gently turning inward. And bring your attention into your body. And notice where your body is supported. Feel that chair beneath you. Allow yourself to be held, to be supported. As if for just a moment, you don't have to carry everything. And now I'd like you to gently bring to mind a recent moment when someone asked something of you. And inside it felt like, wow, that's a really big ask. And just notice what happens in your body. Do you feel tightness in your chest? Maybe a constriction in your throat? A heaviness in your stomach? Just notice. Again, without trying to change anything. And now I invite you to notice your thoughts. Maybe you hear something like, I should say yes, or I really don't want to disappoint or hurt them. What if they get upset? And you might also have the thought, oh, I think they're taking advantage of me. Notice how those thoughts feel in your body. What emotions do you feel? Or if you're afraid to ask someone for help, you might hear thoughts like it's easier if I just do it, or I'll just deal with it later. I don't want to be a burden. They might think I'm rude. And just notice what emotions arise with those thoughts. And now recognize that all of this isn't all of you. This is part of you. It's a part that learned a long time ago that saying no might not be safe. And if you're open to it, imagine this part of you as a younger, smaller, trying to do the right thing, trying to be good, trying to stay connected and out of conflict. And instead of pushing this part away, we're trying to change it. See if you can gently turn toward it, as if you were sitting with a little person who's just trying to do the best they can. And now I invite you to bring your awareness into your heart space. And just imagine that there's a soft, warm light beginning to glow there. And with each breath you take, this light gently expands. And now just allow that warmth to reach this part of you. You might quietly say, it's okay to feel this. I understand why you're afraid. And you don't have to carry this alone. I'm here now to honor and protect you. You're allowed to have limits. You're allowed to say no. You matter and you're important. You're safe now. And then just notice that you're not this fear. You're the one that's aware of it. And from this place, something begins to shift. And now gently notice your body and see if you can allow your chest to open just slightly and have your shoulders drop and soften a bit. Relax your jaw. And now from this place, I invite you to imagine that same situation again. But now, you're not reacting. You're present and you're open. And just simply notice what feels different. What might be possible to say to this person that you couldn't say before? Without forcing anything, just noticing what feels true for you. And as you imagine this, see if you can notice something else. The part of you that felt pressured may have believed that this person was asking too much or taking advantage of you. But from this place, you begin to see they were just simply asking from their own needs, their own perspective, their own understanding. Now, that doesn't mean you have to say yes. It just simply means that you could respond without fear, without pressure, and without making it mean that something is wrong with you. And now imagine speaking from this place where you're connected to yourself, where you respect your own needs, and yet you can also recognize that the other person is simply coming from their own thoughts and feeling and experience. And just notice how different that feels. The strength to say no, it doesn't come from force. It comes from connection to yourself. And remember, the more you stay connected to yourself, the more naturally your life begins to change. So I invite you to gently carry this awareness with you and return to it whenever you need. So now just take a slow, deep breath in, and then again, just gently exhale and feel your body again being supported and grounded. And when you're ready, you can just gently open your eyes. And you can return to this meditation anytime you feel that pressure to say yes, when you really mean no. Because the more you stay connected to yourself, the easier it becomes to honor what is true for you.